Okay, hello everyone. First time I ever do a video, so I really don't know how it's going to go. I There's so many things I really want to talk about, and I don't feel like there's really so many in my life that I could actually talk about these topics. Mostly because my ideas are a little bit different from everyone else. So most people doesn't really like my topics, or I don't know. But I've seen a lot of videos about the topics that I really like on YouTube, so I guess uh, some people will be able to know. Well, the first thing I really want to talk about is about this issue of Amanda Todd. She got bullied really bad. I know this is a topic that was over like years ago, something that happened, and now people has already forgot. But we shouldn't forget really about these things because there are a lot of shootings in schools and things that are happening around the world that are also has to do with bully. So, I know that she make really fucked up mistakes. I mean, really, really bad. And it was just not the way it's supposed to be, but that doesn't mean that you actually have to be bullied about all those things. I mean, everyone should just care about their life, and that's it. I mean, there's nothing that I could do or anyone else that could do that actually deserves to be bullied like that. Okay, so just to play an example of myself, I cheated on a boyfriend that I had. I know it's really embarrassing to say this for me because I think it was something really, really bad. But I did it anyway. So I made that mistake, but I didn't get bullied. I mean, I was the one who cheated. So actually, on my opinion, the one who cheated is the one who has the worst part. I mean, she made a guy cheat on her girlfriend? No, she didn't make him. He did it because he wanted to. So, to bully Amanda for being a homebreaker, really, first of all, she was a teenager. She didn't even know, like, I mean, the consequences of it. Most teenagers don't even know. I mean, I'm a married woman now, and it's really different. The whole thing is just it really got my attention how many teenagers they think they know about life and they know about all these things, but they don't. So now that I look back at those years when I was a teenager and when I cheated on my boyfriend and all that, I wasn't really thinking about all the consequences, and I was called a slut and whore and all those things. And what the hell? Just it's on my past, but I didn't get bullied. Like, I mean, they told those things about me, but it wasn't like constant bullying or anything like it. It was just, one time or, here and there. And other people would say, no, she's not like that. No, she's actually nice. No, you should get to know her. So, I didn't really, I mean, it was hard for me at some point, but it wasn't really that bad. So I am like, why did she get bullied that way? It's like people was trying to kill her maybe? I mean, someone has to pay that price because she didn't kill herself just because, and there's people who says like, oh yeah, I have a rough life and she killed herself, but I didn't, so I'm better than her. I mean, people not always can handle the same pain that others can handle. So she wasn't as strong. That's not even a bad thing. It's just part of her personality, of her character, whatever, you know. But so she got to that point that, she was treated so bad that she had to kill herself. Now, there have been a lot of older kids out there, teenagers, and, even younger kids. I have heard cases of 5-year-olds who have killed themselves. I mean, please tell me, how the heck does a 5-year-old actually think about ending up his life? I mean, something really messed up has happened to that little boy. So, really, about the suicide thing, oh, she deserved to die. No, no one deserves to actually die because they committed suicide because they were really bad. I mean, I take pills. I have clinical depression. I need, take pills, but that doesn't really make me, deserve to die or anything like it. I mean, I just don't think that all the things that she did deserved to actually have such a horrible life, to the point to just end everything like that. It was just not fair. And I really think someone should really go out there and do something for all these kids, because nothing is really being done for them. Nothing is really being done for all those kids, and nothing has been. I don't know. I'm not even. English is not my first language, so sorry about the stops just to think about the things I'm gonna say. But really, I do think that kids shouldn't be bullied, and I know that sometimes, oh yeah, kids are cruel. Like I've seen, I think like, oh my god, that little kid is even more mean than I could ever be. So I'm like, no way. But that's just the way they are. No, that's not true. They're not just like that. People actually need to teach the kids that they cannot be like that, that they need to be different, they need to be nice. And when someone bullies someone else and this person goes and is like, hey, your son bullied my son, well, guess what? As the parent of a bully, you need to stand up and raise your kid right, not just be like, oh, that's just kid. Oh no, no, my kid is perfect. Oh no, he did this or he did that. Oh no, oh sorry, it won't happen again. I mean, that's bullshit. It will happen again. You need to take actions on your kid. And I really hope that all the parents, that all the kids who bullied Amanda Todd, the people who bully Amanda Todd, really, really has a really bad shame now, and that the parents of these kids who did that, that they told their kids and advised their kids to know that those things that they were doing was just wrong. Because you cannot just go through life being like, oh yeah, I'm going to tell this girl she's a whore, and I'm going to type it down, and I'm going to show it all the way around. I mean, that's just cruel. And I know teenagers and kids can be cruel, but up to that point, I really do believe that people needs to teach others. It's just not about just because they're kids. It's not like that. So I really think that a change in society needs to be done. That's just my opinion, my first video. I hope you guys like it, and I will probably keep uploading things. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. And, well, thank you for watching all this crap talk and for staying here.